Hey Steve, okay, it is finally evaluation day. I've got your watch here. It's cool. It totally needs service. It's not running, it's running very, very weakly. It's not running badly, but it's running very, very weakly. So the number I always look at first is this one, which is amplitude. And amplitude tells us how far back and forth the balance is swinging. It tells us how much power is making it out of the mainspring and through the train. This is very low, 110, 120 points low easily. So we know that it's got some issues. The watch itself doesn't look bad. It is clearly original. It is 100% original. It's never, I don't think, I don't know when it would have been serviced. It's got a ton of tool marks on the case back, but no servicing marks inside the case back. And it doesn't look to me like somebody's been fiddling with it. All the screw heads are clean. So I don't know why there's so many tool marks in the case back. It's kind of interesting. Let's talk cosmetics, because really that's going to be the most important thing to discuss. This is a nice watch. Oh, I forgot to check the mainspring arc report. Hang on. No, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty decent. Pretty tight. And the movement has some nice shine to it. Especially when I see this kind of iridescence on the plates, I'm like, ah, it's good. I don't know why it has so many tool marks on the case back. Somebody was really trying to get this thing open. I don't know if they succeeded. The seals are ancient, by the way. The case back seal is like plastic. Yeah, it's got some other stuff too. Somebody wasn't super careful. See, it's got these scratch marks on the crown here. Somebody was trying to use the quickset date 8 and they grabbed like a pen or a poker or something and they scratched at the crown. That happens. I mean, the rest of the watch is intact, and it's a really pretty example. It's a nice example of this model, and cleaned up with a new crystal. It'll look great, and the case is good. It is interesting, by the way. This is a 6139 6002. Normally, these have Roman English day wheels. Those are what I typically will see with these. This one has a French English day wheel, and that's pretty cool. I don't see that very often. It's very rare, actually, for me to see French English day wheels. I just don't see them that often. The one thing I did notice is that your cannon pinion is absolutely, cannon pinion and or your center wheel are very, very worn. This thing is barely gripping. It's just, I can just flop it around. It's not gripping at all. So we're definitely going to need a cannon pinion and or a center wheel. And that happens. It's just one of those things. The watch is, yeah. It snaps right to 0. That's a good watch. It needs a little bit of love, but all the things that are truly important are there. The dial and the loom. Your chronograph wheel is good. The movement looks great. It's going to need a couple parts, probably, and it's going to need a servicing, but it's a good watch. I don't know what's up with the tool marks in the case back, but I wouldn't worry too much. All the stuff that matters is there. Okay, so probably a couple of parts, though I won't really know until I get into the service, but it's just that's way too loose. But the rest of it's fine. Okay, thank you.